Michel de Nostradamus, or Nostradamus, was a French apothecary and reputed seer who published collections of prophecies that have since become world famous. He is best known for his book, Les Prophéties, The Prophecies, the first edition of which appeared in 1555. Since the publication of this book, which has rarely been out of print since his death, Nostradamus has attracted a following that, along with popular press, credits him with predicting many major world events. Here are 3 of the top predictions Nostradamus made that came true. Death of the Kennedy brothers. The great man will be struck down in the day by a thunderbolt, an evil deed foretold by the bearer of a petition. Another falls at nighttime, conflict at Reims, London, and a pestilence in Tuscany. John F. Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States, was assassinated at 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on Friday, November 22nd, 1963, in Dealey Plaza, Dallas, Texas. Kennedy was fatally shot while traveling with his wife, Jacqueline. Texas Governor John Connally and the latter's wife, Nellie, in a presidential motorcade. 5 years later, the assassination of Robert F. Kennedy took place shortly after midnight on June 5th, 1968, in Los Angeles, California. In the same year of 1963, students rioted in the cities of London and Paris, and also there was a huge flood in Florence in 1968, which led to fear of plague or pestilence in the city. The death of Princess Diana. The penultimate of the surname of prophet will take Diana Thursday for his day and rest. He will wander because of a frantic head and delivering a great people from subjugation. On August 31st, 1997, Diana, Princess of Wales, died as a result of injuries sustained in a car collision in the Pont de l'Alma road tunnel in Paris, France. Her boyfriend, Dodi Fayed, Princess Diana's bodyguard, Dodi Al-Fayed, the son of a person named Mohammed, and the driver of a Mercedes-Benz W140, Henry Paul, were pronounced dead at the scene of the accident. Fayed's bodyguard, Trevor Reese Jones, was the only survivor. Although at first the media pinned the blame on the paparazzi, the crash was ultimately found to be caused by the reckless actions of the chauffeur, who was the head of security at the Ritz and had earlier goaded the paparazzi waiting outside the hotel. An 18-month French judicial investigation concluded in 1999 that the crash was caused by Henry Paul, who lost control of the car at high speed while under the influence of alcohol, which may have been made worse by the simultaneous presence of an antidepressant and traces of tranquilizer in his body. The tragedy of 9/11. Volcanic fire from the center of the earth will cause trembling around the new city. 2 great rocks will make war for a long time. Then Arethusa will redden a new river. In the year 1999, in the 7th month, from the sky will come the great king of terror, bringing back to life the great king of the Mongols. Before and after, Mars to reign by good fortune. The mention of new city, center of the earth, and towers is somewhat believed to be related to 9/11. On that morning, the plane hijackers intentionally crashed 2 of the airliners into the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center in New York City, killing everyone on board and many others working in the buildings. Both towers collapsed within 2 hours, destroying nearby buildings and damaging others. There were no survivors from any of the flights. The great shameless, audacious baller, he will be elected governor of the army. The boldness of his contention, the bridge broken, the city faint from fear. The masculine woman will exert herself to the north. She will annoy nearly all of Europe and the rest of the world. 2 failures will put her in such an imbalance. that both life and death will strengthen Eastern Europe. The false message about the rigged election to run through the city, stopping the broken pact. Voices bought, chapels stained with blood, the empire contracted to another one. Could Nostradamus see into the future? What do you believe?